come in and get the face. Like, you know, that's right before we did. So Saturday, Sunday, wait for it. And I got four-wheel drive everything. And I don't.
Happy Wednesday to everyone. Steve Myers is pulling double duty today, and he will start us out with a prayer.
Would you pray with me? Lord, we come today grateful for your many blessings and for your grace. Among these blessings are good food, lovingly prepared, and good friends who sustain us in ways that food cannot. And for these simple yet special gifts, we give you thanks. As we go through these coming days of special season, may we find the hush in each day, for we know that in the silence is where we find you. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Stan. And now, if you will, join me, pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's do it.
Hey, you would not be able to see the team. You got to do it. Dashing through the snow, in one horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Up the ring, making spirits rise. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Very good.
And this is a little warm-up for our sing-along as we move. Acting started on. We have a visiting Rotarian.
President Mary Jane. We have no visiting Rotarians today.
Visitors of Rotarians.
Yes, I have Logan Rowe. She works at the Y. Most of you know her dad, Donnie Rowe, and you'll give her a rotary welcome.
Tamara.
I have two guests with me here today. Christian Castelli, who I've practiced like 7 times, so that's not perfect, who is running for U.S. Congress and also thinking about moving to Thomasville. And his campaign manager, Tina Forsberg. So welcome.
Steve, yes.
I have two guests today who are here, potential Rotarians, which is really awesome. I have Candace Tickle. She owns an insurance company right here in town, ISCOA, and she's on the board of Revealing. And then I have Jen Mayhall, registered nurse, historic preservation, and a board member from Revealing.
I know, Laura, you're going to be sure game. Anyone else on this? We have a lot of announcements. Let's see. Elaine, I know you put a slip on the table. Would you like to say something?
Yes, Star of Bethlehem is at Memorial this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. Starts at 5:30, over at 8:30. Please come and join us. A lot of work goes into this, but it is very, very meaningful. So try to see us Saturday or Sunday, but
we have some more Rotary gear. There's a sign-up sheet on every table that you can look between a just a crew cut sweatshirt or a hoodie. Hoodie. Colors, sizes, prices. just fill out the bottom. We'll take orders for the next couple of weeks, and we'll probably put the order in January. The pictures don't have it, I just have this Rotary logo on it. So it's just a simple Rotary logo on the sweatshirt or the hoodie. I still have, three for the asking, a beautiful sweater, cardigan sweater with a Rotary logo that is size, not size, but I would say probably medium. Three for the asking for any Rotarian that looks like that.
We have the parade this weekend. Rotary has kindly sponsored a float, so we would love if anybody wants to ride on the float, especially if you have children, come and join. Brandon's smiling because we're partnering with the Children of the Boys and Girls Club, so we sponsored the float so we can have them in, so it'd be great if any of you guys want to ride, especially if you have kids or grandkids. If you need more information, let me know. Everything should be online, but we're excited to have you guys. If you want to come out and watch the parade, it's at 11 a.m. on Saturday.
And what time do they need to be there if they want to sign up? Because I need to ride on the Rotary.
10 a.m.
Okay.
ish.
There is a sign-up sheet going around for CCM. Which tables have not seen that sign-up sheet? Not seen the sign-up sheet. Oh, okay, we got all the way around. I know that it is during the work week for some people, but if you're able to take some time off work, or if you are maybe less than fully employed, you might be able to find some time. And this is part of the project that we're doing, where we're going to be working over the next several months with all 4 of the feeding ministries that we support, and we want to put some kind of boots on the ground to sort of see what happens at each of the agencies. So CCM, we are actually giving their volunteers a week vacation. So we're filling those. So I hope that you can look at the list, and if you need to see it again, David hasn't seen it. So where was the list? Elaine had the church table. David needs his table next. I would encourage you to do it. All the slots, I think, are an hour long. And it's a great opportunity for us to really see what happens at such an important ministry in our community. And some of the slots are for getting together the Christmas presents and stuff, so it's not all just the food. So that's next Wednesday, we are doing our Christmas program, which is going to be sing-along this year. Tony Hyde is going to lead us. It should be a ton of fun, singing Christmas carols. Great opportunity to invite someone. Maybe they have a great voice, or maybe they just would be fun to be with while we sing. Invite people next week as we celebrate Christmas. Then we'll be taking 2 weeks off and start back up again in January. Also next Wednesday is our holiday social, which will be at my house. Please plan to come, bring someone. If you can, bring a dish, a dessert, a drink, but if you don't, there should be plenty of stuff. If you'll let me know that you're coming, just to make sure we can. Any other announcements?
Blood drive, December the 21st.
Blood drive.
We have a lot of openings from 1:30 to 6 Memorial Methodist.
And Christmas is a time that the need for blood is always high. So please come. Anything else? Lit the pot.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We got $2,725. Half of that is $1,362.50. Bunch of it. Got some optimistic previous. Okay. Ready? I agree with you, Hawk.
All right. 369-046.
What's the latest number? Zero 46. 046.
Did Hope win if she's not even here?
369046.
Somebody will.
No tickets in the slot. Sure.
Going once, going twice.
That's possible.
It was early on.
Who did you accept it before they after said?
I was 4:30, so right after that day.
Does everybody that bought a ticket have their tickets with them? Because you might put both of them in there. Does everybody hold up their tickets? If you buy a ticket, you have a ticket. Everybody bought their own, everybody's got their own ticket, and I have no idea.
Kim, I think it's Steve. Steve.
Where's he at? It might be Steve Taggart. Hold a minute, it might be Steve Taggart.
I'll look at there, make sure you're do it again.
Okay, you get it.
369022.
That's cool. That's right. There we go. Good job, Laura.
There you go.
Well paid off.
Good luck. Yeah. If you win, you got to go split it.
Oh, you bought his ticket.
We did our bill ringing, and so thank you to all of you and your families, and friends who came out to ring bells. And Ray, what was our total?
Yes, a lot of singing. It was a little rainy last year. You raised 2772. This year, 2847. Bragging rights, the best Site Day door was the pharmacy door on Saturday. So you won, you orbited everybody.
Oh, yeah, because they were not.
Was that the day you were? That was sympathy donations. We had a quality adventure on Saturday. So we did that for table talk. Thank you, everybody, again. Merry Christmas. And I know Brittany's going to be sticking around, but I do need to head out.
And now the time we look forward to every month. And help us find out about birthdays.
Thank you, Chris. I was reminded of the story of the guy that was unlucky who wrapped out a hat, got 738. But it is birthday time, and this is the last go-round here for 2023. You know, I've been thinking how frustrating it must be to have a birthday in December. At least try to have a decent celebration in one. I mean, people are still putting up Christmas decorations the day after Thanksgiving. Well, it used to be Magic Radio 99.5 had been playing Christmas songs for a month. Folks are shopping for Santa, who's at the mall already. And it's already Advent to show up for church. Christmas Eve will be here in just a minute. Plus, you have options. You got Hanukkah next week, or on Tuesday next week, you got the Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Then you throw in all the bowl games in Pearl Harbor and getting dark at 4:30, lighting the Christmas tree, and gastroesophageal reflux week. And you tell me when we're supposed to find time to celebrate Tom Smith's birthday. But right now it's carpe diem, because we've got no better opportunity than right now to break out the merriment and song for our friends from December. So, as you see them listed up there in bright colors and flashing over here on the left-hand side, we've got Mark Green. Stand, Mark, you're here. Got Larry Purdue. Larry, you'll stand. Danny Leonard, the Reverend. Jed Orman, the aforementioned Tom Smith, Mark McGuire, and last but not least, December 31, Barry slipped it in, Scott Sires. And if you'll just stand for a minute, then the rest of us will sing Happy Birthday to the tune of Last Christmas I Gave You My Heart, My Wings.
And so that brings us to our program today, which I am looking forward to. So we'll do a slight switch on the technology, and Laura, if you'll come up and introduce your group, and we'll take over the program.
Just wanted to make sure we were on. So I am so excited to be with you guys today. I get to come every Wednesday, but I brought a crew with me because no one is meant to do anything alone, so we always tackle things as a team. We are going to be sharing a lot about the why today, focusing in on our active adults program. Mary Jane had asked me a while back if we could share some information about the Y and programming, but there's so much that happens at the Y. We want to be able to kind of focus in on our active adults program. So with me today, I brought Melinda Brewer. If I call your name, you wave your hand. Melinda's our operations director. She's been with us for 17 years, and she started, I think, in 06 as a lifeguard. So she's been with the Y for a long time. I also brought with me Maggie Hepler. Maggie's the one that I'm always running to saying, Maggie, I messed something up. Can you help me fix it? And she always helps me fix it. And a lot of the things that I imagine in my mind, Maggie can make those things come to life. So Maggie is key. She does a lot of our marketing and community impact. Brought Lacey Key with us today. Otherwise, at the Y, she's known as Line Dancing with Lacey. But we brought Lacey with us, and I've known Lacey well before her journey with the Y because I had her son when I was a counselor. So I'm not old because it says on the back of our shirts, age is just a number. So I've known Lacey for a long time. Lacey also has written several dances that have landed in the top 25, and I think her latest is in the top 10. Top 5. So we're very fortunate to have Lacey on our staff. I also have Brandy Odenwelder. Brandy has been with our Y for 12 years. She's getting ready to celebrate her 12-year mark with us. She started as a member and then come on the board as a board member. and we had an opening for a Group X instructor. And so Brady filled that role, and now she's our lead fitness coordinator. So she does all of our scheduling for fitness classes and planning for that. And then I also brought with me Sheila Ray. So Sheila, a lot of you probably know Sheila in this room, but Sheila does all of our planning with our active adults program. And she's been with the Y. She's getting ready to celebrate 11 years with the Y. So a lot of history with this crew that I have. We do have 3 main areas of focus at the Y, which is youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. And in those 3 categories, they break down into childcare, of course. We have after school, summer day camp, kids club programs. We have youth programs that cover basketball, baseball, volleyball, soccer, swim lessons. And then we have our social outreach, which is Togetherhood. We have our little lending libraries and our parks that we partner with Parks and Rec. And we assist with beautification for our monthly trash pickups. We also have monthly drives. We started doing this in 2023, where we do tangible donations that support other nonprofits in the Thomasville community. And then as far as membership, a lot of people think membership is just pay and you're a member. Well, there's also a scholarship program that helps folks who cannot afford the Y. We have corporate memberships, and then we have insurance-based memberships, which was new several years ago, kind of introduced to the Y. And the insurance helping supplement some of those costs to our older adults. And then wellness, you have a workout facility that's state-of-the-art. It's actually named after Dr. Williams. And then Group X and personal training. So a lot of wonderful things happening at the Y. And like I said, today we're focusing in on our active adults program. And hopefully our presentation will show you a little bit of that impact that the Y has on the active adults in our community. So I'm going to turn it over to Brandy. She's going to come up and talk and share a little bit about the opportunities that our active adults have in regards to wellness.
Hello, I hope you all are doing well. Thanks for having us today. Like she said, my name's Brady Odenwelder. The wellness opportunities that we have for our active adult members, we offer 36 different fitness classes every week. We have 15 different group exercise instructors. That's a lot of classes and a lot of people. We have 4 personal trainers on staff. Of those 36 classes that we offer each week, 8 of those are specific for active adults, Silver Sneakers, Silver Fit, that type. Those 8 classes that we offer each week, 4 in the pool and 4 in our group exercise classrooms. Those are the most well-attended classes that we offer at our YMCA. Some of them are there for the exercise, some of them are there to socialize, which is all great. We have a great time with them, we have a great following. It's a place for them to come, interact in the community, they make friends. It is wonderful. One of our latest and newest class, because some of our classes are chair assisted, but we have a new line dancing with Lacey. So on Wednesday mornings from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. and in a little bit, she's going to do a little demo for us and show us how she does all this stuff. It's a great class. We're excited to have it. I've taught Silver Sneakers for 12 years. I've had an opportunity to get to know I see a lot of faces that are here as well. It has impacted my life in a wonderful way. These people have so much to offer to us, so much wisdom, some of the funniest stories, and such a wonderful generation of people. We're so glad to be a part of their lives. Like Laura said earlier, this is an insurance-based membership. Our director, Melinda, is going to come up and talk to you a little bit more about that and how those memberships work. Thank you all.
All right, everyone. As you've heard about the Y, we have a lot to offer. There's a lot of moving parts, and that's what makes our Y whole. From youth sports, childcare, to overall wellness, we have something for everyone, and the best way to take advantage of those opportunities is through a membership. While you don't have to have a membership to participate, it does make it easier, and it is always the cheaper option. I know we all like to save memberships. Then we have the financial assistance program that allows people to be a part of our mission, and we help them through that assistance. Then we also accept several different types of insurance-based memberships. Currently, we are working with 5 different insurance types. There are going to be more coming in the new year. Those membership types are Soul Sneakers. That is the longest running membership type in our life. We have Silver and Fit, Renewed Active, Active and Fit, and Prime. So, Active and Fit and Prime are for people that are currently working. They typically pay a fee to their insurance company to be a part of that program. And then we have our senior insurance-based memberships. And those are the Silver Sneakers, the Silver and Fit, and the Renewed Active. What you have would depend on what you purchase through your Medicare supplemental program. So we can always check it out for you. If you have a card, you want to bring it up, we'll scan it and see what we can find. Help us save a little bit of money there. But when I first started researching all of our membership types and the numbers and what all that can tell us, I thought I was going to tell you that the senior membership program was the fastest growing membership type. And I ran the numbers, I put them on a graph, and I realized I was wrong. It is not the fastest growing. It is the largest membership type. And it has been that way since 2016. All right? Y'all come. It's fun. You can see up here where in 2018, Renewed Active, we started accepting that program. When all of our other memberships were trending down, our seniors were coming and they were being active, participating. So that was great news. As of October 2023, there were 400 more senior-based insurance units than our household units. What does that tell you about the senior-based insurance program? They're coming. Since 2020, we have started doing purges every year. And so the numbers that you see up here reflect the active people that are in our life. We do a purge for people that aren't there for a whole year. So if you don't come for a year, your insurance-based membership is terminated. That's okay. You can come back. We'll welcome you with open arms. So now, Ms. Sheila is going to come up, and she is going to tell you guys a story about one of our 400 members that we serve daily.
Thank you guys for having us. I try to work together because this is my heart. And I am most privileged to serve as seniors. It's a call on my life, and I feel honored to be able to do it. And all of them are special. We do newsletters throughout the year, and at the beginning of this year, we had a gentleman who came to the Y and interacted with one of our member service people. And as soon as he came in, and she began to talk to him and heard his story. Next thing I got text, I got email. We need to reach out to this gentleman. So his name is Albert Parrish. He just turned 89 years old, and he's become part of the Y family. And his granddaughter, which is actually, he raised her, wrote this for me. And so I didn't want to take away from what she thought about her grandfather / dad, and what the Y and the staff and the members have meant to him. So bear with me with these glasses on. I just noticed I'm like the oldest here with this group. What in the world? With this Y group. I used to be not. Scott remembers when I was younger, them just But we have many people that I love them dearly. We go on trips. We just got back from Southern Supreme. We do bingo. I never do a cheap bingo. I thought cheap bingo is supposed to be inexpensive, but when I turn in my receipts, I'm like, what can I do with bingo? But we do bingo, we do trips, we do seminars, we do luncheons, we do ice cream socials. We just have some fun. Randy gets them in shape, and then I pray that you hear my heart and his grandfather's heart. An inspirational, incredible, impressionable. This is our friend, our family, our parish. And this is from his granddaughter, Alice, and she wrote this. Since the passing of my grandmother in January of 2023, Albert found compassion and motivation through the Silver Sneaker program at the YMCA. Albert and Alice got married in 1955 when they were only 18 and 21 years old. They spent a lifetime together working, raising a family, and making memories. In 2022, Alice's health began to decline, and Albert began to take care of her, helping her with daily tasks such as getting dressed, cleaning around the house. Eventually had to stay at her side 24/7 due to the risk of falling and not being able to get up. Albert recounts the times he spent caring for his wife and often mentions that he would do it all over again if he only had the chance. After Alice passed, it was very tough on him, as 67 years of marriage doesn't disappear and it does not hurt the loss. Just a few short weeks after the tragedy, Albert knew that he needed to get himself going, and many of his loved ones encouraged that to keep his spirits up and to get him going. He decided to join the Silver Sneaker program at the YMCA because he had friends who were members and seemed to like it a lot and enjoy the exercise and the workout. The Y and the people of the Y welcomed him with open arms. Since joining the Y, he has made great progress, knowing that he can tell a big difference in balancing, ability, and his strength. Albert also speaks very highly of the staff and leaders of the classes, stating that workout is hard, but it's worth the sword the next day. He brags about how personable and humorous his peers are. That's one thing about our classes. When you join a class, you become family. And if you're not there, they're going to call you. They're going to find out that you are. They're going to get word to us. So-and-so is here. So we become a family. So you don't want to grow a big family if you're coming to Y. But anyway, he brags of how personal his peers are and interacts with him and feel comfortable and welcoming. Overall, the YMCA has provided Albert with a fun-loving community dedicated to bettering his life, his health, and won't be the same without him. So as you can see, this is my granddaughter who has seen a difference since February, since her grandmother passed away. So I encourage you, if you are privileged to have Silver Sneakers or any of the benefits, please come join us. And that's why we walk. And I'm going to pass it to Lacey. She's going to get us excited about our sale. Okay, so would all the fun people join me in the back? And anybody that wants to learn a really cool, easy line dance? Easy. Your
Charleston, step, kick, step, toe, step, kick, step, touch. Here's how we finish this. We're gonna do grapevine right, grapevine left, quarter turn. This is your next walk. Grapevine, out, behind, out, touch, out, behind, turn, touch. And here's where we start walking to the corner. You good? No? All right, let's do this walk. We're gonna walk to the corner. 5, 6, 7, walk. 1, 2, 3, little kick and back. 2, 3, other corner. Walk. 2, 3, little kick and back. 2. Now you're Charleston. Step, kick, step, toe, step, kick. Grapevine right. Out, behind, out, touch, grapevine turn, touch. How we doing? Two more walks. Two more walks. We'll raise to the back. And these ladies up here have done this dance before, so anybody in a blue shirt? Alright, here we go. To the corner. 5, 6, 7, walk. 1, 2, 3, little kick and back to the other corner. 1, 2, 3, little kick and back. Now you're Charleston. Step, kick, step, toe, step, kick. Now you're fine. Out, behind, out, touch, out, behind, turn, touch. Last wall, then we'll just leave it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, walk. 1, 2, 3, little kick and back to the other corner. 1, 2, 3, little kick and back. 2. Now you're Charleston. Step, kick, step, toe, step, kick. Now you're fine. Out, touch, out, behind, turn, touch. How you feeling? All right, let's put the music on.
Laura, I've always wondered why.
Thank you so much. We got time for one or two questions, if anyone has questions. Anybody want to know what our heart rate is now that we did that?
What's the Y's biggest need? What do you guys need from the community?
I think that changes based on what we're doing that month. Like this month, we have a chili fundraiser that goes to our emo giving campaign, and we're doing a huge drive for infantry kids. That number doubled. It was 47 last year. It's 102 this year. And so I think each month that need changes. So I would encourage folks to just look on social media or our website and see what those needs are. But we're trying to truly make an impact in the community. Well, and I actually had a conversation this morning with somebody about a membership, and she was talking through, because we've not went up on rates in 8 years. And so that's coming because we've been trying to fight it as long as we can. And she was trying to talk through, well, why? And so I told her, I said, you've got to answer that for yourself. Why? You've got to realize that that money goes much further than just what you're doing. There's philanthropic, I think, things that reach much further than just the membership.
Why is much more than just a gym in the outreach or community?
And we try to have fun. I mean, if we're going to be there as much as we're there, we're going to have fun doing it. So lots of laughter, and you guys try together, we try together.
Can't even work anymore.
Deacon Prairie, he's probably the last.
Laura and your crew, thank you all so much. Thank you. And as we wrap up our meeting today, thinking again about Rotary's vision, I am thinking back to this past weekend, as so many of us rang the bell and raised more money this year than last year, but also were able to reach and be involved in our community and see so many people in our community that I think that's really the way that we lived out our vision in our community this past week. So with that, if you all would please rise. And something that we ended up meeting with is our four-way test. And it's sort of a litmus test of, are we living out our values in the world? So if we think about what we're doing for the week ahead, let's ask ourselves first, is this a true